Okay, so here's my new toy of the day. It's a 3M micro professional projector, also known as the mpro110. So I've got this in today, so let's open the box up and see what we got inside. Okay, so they booby trap the box with sticky tape, so let's just get a knife and open it up. Okay, it's one side is open now. No. Okay, knife again. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got inside the box. So, no flash packaging, but then again we're talking 3M now, aren't we? So, let's open up. So what have we got? Okay, user instructions at the top. A little bit of foam around them, so we'll take those out. Another little bit of foam. Okay, so there we have the projector. So it's actually quite small. On the bottom we've got component out and a VGA. On the side you can't really see that. There's power button and the power adapter, battery, some kind of connector of some form. This is a VGA cable that plugs into the back of the PC, and then that's the component cable. So what else do we have? Okay, and power adapter. That's cool. So now let's see what we can do with that. This should be fun. Okay, so found a really good issue here. So you have a look in the quick start guide and you can just about see that there. It says to get the back of the projector off, to stick the battery in, slide it out. Right, well, that would be quite nice and easy. But then you get a little addendum, battery addendum. And the battery addendum is they've obviously had problems. There's a tiny screw at the back. And as you would expect, I haven't got a screwdriver that's going to fix that or actually fit that. So I'm going to have to go out and buy one to take the back off so I can actually put the battery in. But we can try things with the power adapter, so let's have a look. Right, here we are again. I've got a little tape measure out for you. So as you can see, its length is about 4.5 inches. So what's that? Just over about 11.5 centimeters. And then it's short of 2 inches, or that's just under 5 centimeters wide. And it's not very thick at all. It's just over a centimeter thick. But you can actually see if I stick my finger on the top, you can see that it's about the width of my finger, which is actually really quite cool. Something that's a pain is if you have a look at the bottom, there's a little hole on the bottom to be able to raise and lower the projector, but as you would expect, there's nothing provided in the box to actually do that for you, so this is going to be a bit of a pain. So I'll have a play and again I'll come back to you.
Okay, so back using the Logitech camera, as it seems a little bit more better on the old focus front. So here we go. If we have a quick look at the bottom here, got a VGA and a video. On the side, on-off switch. Up the front, projector out bit, and then this is a little twiddle bit for doing the focus. And if we come back round to this side, we've got DC in, and then the only other thing is this on the bottom, which is it's got like a, I don't know if you can see, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Extreme close up. Let it autofocus a little bit. It's got a screw thread on, so I'm assuming you can put something in it like a normal projector, screw it and then basically place it on. That's it. Lots of vents, big vents at the bottom, especially round the side, and all down there there's vents, so that's presumably for cooling. It does actually get quite hot, but then I suppose you'd expect that to be the case. If I then go back again, I'll show you this. So VGA adapter, that's the bit that goes in, wrong way, into the back of the projector, and then that's the piece that goes in. That's standard VGA, and that's about it.
So that's it. This was, or this is a tech review for the 3M mpro110 micro projector or pico projector. My name is Paul Flaherty, and this was recorded using an Oregon Scientific ACT5, which isn't a bad bit of kit, but doesn't do sound by the looks of it. And I messed around with Windows Media Player just to make this a little bit nicer for you. And if you want any more information, go to blogs.flathead.com and I'll post another review as well as this being up on YouTube. So thanks a lot and hope you enjoyed it. Give me feedback. Thank you. Bye bye.